Just got her cleaned up. Figured I'd do a quick update of it. Big red here. Well, nothing's really changed other than I just spent about 2.5 hours washing and waxing it for the first time actually with the new paint job, so pretty pleased with how it came out. I gotta repaint the bumper. It's showing that it's 2 years old and wasn't primed. Repainted the gas tanks again. Silver, as you can see. Have the Scottsdale 30 emblem for this side, but requires me taking off that whole entire fender to put it on. So I gotta take the hood off and the fender off just to put on an emblem. So the hell with that. It can wait. So, but I did manage to get this one on. Brand new off of eBay. 25 bucks for both of them. It was a deal. Couldn't let it up. My rubber, or the door panels are holding up with the paint that I sprayed on them, but the rubber armrests, they need to be repainted with some other kind of paint. The gauges, that's the newest thing. I got all autometer gauges for it. It's not completely finished like everything else. Got volts, fuel. This is oil temp right now. It's gonna be oil pressure. It's not hooked up right yet, but I just wanted to fill that slot so it wasn't open. There's water temperature, an electronic speedometer. I got the electronic one because it's not off now with the different gear in the rear end and the different tire size, so that helps out a lot. And a tach, which I've always wanted, didn't have in this truck. And I just added a trans temp, which actually I really like. It runs a lot hotter than I thought. I was running on the highway and it got all the way to 260. Tell me what you guys think on temperature wise of how hot you think I should run this. My uncle, he's got Duramax and he said he doesn't run it higher than 250 when he's pulling a gooseneck camper. So tell me what you guys think on that. But in this slot here, as you can see, it's just open. This is my oil temp is going to go over there, and I got my oil pressure gauge behind the seat that I'm going to put right here. So that's the reason for that. And other than that, pretty much the same. Doing good. The Chevy symbol that I painted on the pig cover is holding up. 5 coats of red spray paint, and power washed it, went mud with it a couple times, so pleased with that. Oh, my coat hanger is holding up great there. That was a white coat hanger holding up my exhaust. It's actually tighter than the other one, which is held up by the actual exhaust mount, so some of you guys are probably wondering where my 40s are. Well, they're in Michigan right now, and I'm in Pennsylvania. So I wasn't going to haul them in the back all the way here because I have nowhere to store them. So the 36-inch military tires have to do for now. And yeah. I want to put stainless steel screws in the this headlight bezel. I bought this headlight bezel new here, and it came with freaking regular screws, so I was like, what the hell? Put in stainless ones here that I had, went out and got. I just didn't get around to the other side. Danish 60 for the swap that I did, it's going well. Really, I mean, no problems. From the snow, or the real test was when I well, the last mud bog on Maxwell was the last mud bog I really tested it, and the snowstorm four-wheeling video is the other. That was the real true first test for the axle swap, and I mean, they're holding up good. Drive shaft, now that I got a longer drive shaft, everything is how I want it. Glass packs are doing good. Oh, my bed's still dripping. Must have water in there. Eventually I want to get a new drop pitman arm. I need to find one cheap, so if you guys got one laying around, one of you guys want to sell it, I want to get a 2-inch drop or whatever. I forget the size. I think it's 2.5 inch of a drop. It's all standard for all Chevys. So I need one of those because I can turn it, but it's just I need a little bit more turning radius. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy.